I'm Nakia Bowling, and I am the mother of Zoe Terry, and I'm also the program director at Zoe's Dolls.
Hi, I'm Zoe Terry, and I'm the CEO of Zoe's Dolls. Zoe's Dolls is an organization where we ask people to donate new black dolls of color so we can give out to black girls and let them know they're beautiful and special just the way they are. Zoe's Dolls also has programs where we can let black girls know that they're beautiful and to empower them and to let them know they are special.
Zoe's Dolls is a nonprofit, which means we have a 501c3. We can solicit funds in the state of Florida to help promote the mission of Zoe's Dolls. So we do fundraisers. People do fundraisers on our behalf. We've had people sell their merchandise and donate the proceeds to us. We've had people hold special fundraisers within their own group as a project to raise money for us. All of the funds go back to running the program and supporting the mission of Zoe's Dolls. We also created a t-shirt line where 100% of the proceeds go back into the Zoe's Dolls mission.
So some of the programs Zoe's Dolls has is the Loving the Skin I Made Creative Expression Contest, where girls submit poems, videos, or just expressing why they love the skin that they're in, and we host a banquet for them, basically celebrating their beauty and choosing 3 winners based on what they presented.
And we have 2 categories in there. So we have like a 6 to 12-year-old category and then a 13 to 18-year-old category. And we have a panel of judges who look over, we have a rubric that's created, and they look over their poem or their song or their video, and then they select first, second, and third place. They get a cash prize and also a non-traditional trophy or plaque. So it's usually something
like
that has a mirror in it that shows their reflection. And but it's a free event. Again, we don't charge any of the families to come. Almost everyone donates their services, from the desserts to the food to the decoration, and it's really just to encourage sisterhood and encourage girls to be the powerful people we are, right? And then we have the Girl Fit program, which didn't start out like I wanted it to start out. I was like, let's just do some yoga in the park, and
that's boring.
You know, she was like, no,
that's not fun. I don't want to wake up. I'm sorry, like I want to be coming to my own event. Like I don't want to wake up and do yoga in the morning. That doesn't sound something that's make me want to be active or get fit. It sounds like a chore or something. So we came up, me and my friends, like the doll ambassadors, came up with another idea of how we can help girls get fit. And that was finding fun ways to help them get fit. So like having a biking contest or these big hamster balls that we got where they did exercises in them. Like we found new initiatives and new ways for them to have fun but still get fit at the same time. And this program started by my mom and I reading an article about how African American girls have the highest obesity rate, and we wanted to do something about that. And her yoga idea and my fun creative idea really helped build this program.
It started as a one-day event. We had about 80 girls out there, and then it morphed into an after-school program.
Yeah.
And then, love letters to black girls. I'm a writer. I love to write. So this one was really, really dear to me. Like I was so excited when she came up with the idea. I was like, oh my God, I love that idea. And it's basically, we ask people in the community to
write love letters and encouraging letters. They're not really love, but encouraging letters to uplift girls, to let them know they're beautiful, because some girls in schools are being bullied based on what they look like or how their hair is, and we just want them to know they're beautiful regardless of what they look like, regardless if people say they're not, they're still beautiful. And it's basically just trying to tell them they're beautiful through these letters.
And even though it's love letters to black girls, we ask people to write generalized letters too that leaves out race or ethnicity, because we want to empower girls, right? Girls are often undermined in school. They're often pushed into areas like the arts. They're not so promoted in science and math. You find girls trying to dumb themselves down so that boys will think that they're pretty. And we just really wanted to change that dynamic for girls in general. It's just like one of my favorite. And then we have the Girl Ambassador.
The Girlpreneur program. Right. Where we take girls and we find their passion and we pair them with a mentor who can help them with their passion and lead them to starting their own business or whatever they want to pursue, leading them to that and helping them further that dream.
Doll season is a crazy, crazy time. We have a huge kickoff to the doll season where it's a community event.
The Living Doll Experience.
Right, which is the Living Doll Experience. We have a core group of about 10 girls that we've been with from the start. So this would be our 6th year this year. And basically we transform these girls. Zoe's one of the dolls. We transfer them into life-size dolls, and they always have a message. So one year was girl empowerment.
Last year was, 2 years ago was colorism.
2 years ago was colorism and the effects that has on the community. So each year we try to do a message in all of the fun that we have. So it's a huge, huge event. All of the clothes are designed by a fashion designer. The girls get to keep the clothes. We have a makeup artist that donates her time every year. We have an awesome set designer that comes on and just builds stuff from like out of the air, like it's beautiful. We have other vendors that we have come, like social service organizations that empower girls, that also set up tables. We have performers. Everyone donates their time. The choreographer donates his time to choreograph the routine. So it's just a really big community event to really bring awareness to the Zoe's Dolls mission, but also to highlight other organizations that are doing things in the community. We ask people to bring dolls to that event as well. So it's like the kickoff. It happens in October, which is around Zoe's birthday. And how do we get to that date? October?
Okay, so when I was like 7 or 8, I had a birthday party, so instead of gifts, I asked people to bring in new black dolls of color for my presents instead of gifts. So that was like really like the start of why we do it in October, because it's right around my birthday, and when I have parties I don't ask people to bring in gifts, I ask people to bring in dolls instead.
And so we collect these dolls, they're new dolls, and it starts at this event. And then we collect throughout November and some of December, and then we start to give them out in December.
During like Christmas and holiday time.
Right.
So like this year we gave out to the hospital, like schools, churches, community places that were doing like events for the holidays. And it goes all the way throughout the year, so we give out dolls whenever. So we give out dolls in February for Valentine's Day, Black History Month. We give out dolls year round.
COVID-19 has obviously had the entire nation, the entire world pivoting, right? So we were not exempt from that. We did pivot some of our activities. We actually started giving out snack bags to non-traditional people on the front line, like sanitation workers. We are giving out snack bags to girls just in the community, just so they can have some snacks. 60% of students and children in Miami-Dade County depend on Miami-Dade County free public school lunches and breakfasts. And now you have this whole group of a community that are at home and don't have access to that food. We're already thinking about what October is going to look like for us for the Living Doll Experience, because we don't foresee it being an in-person event. Just with everything that's happening, we're looking at some kind of way moving it to an online platform. We've already decided, like, for sure this year's theme is going to be social injustice. So the dolls may be just making a statement, having a voice, putting together this video about social injustice and what that means in this country, and what you can do, what they can do as youth to move the needle forward on social injustice. How can you support Zoe's Dolls? One really cool, easy, but impactful way is dolls
and letters.
Right. So if you can start a doll campaign where you ask people to donate
New Black Dolls. Like most of our chapters do.
Yeah, most of our chapters do that. You can also start a letter writing campaign for us, where you have people write these encouraging letters to girls
to encourage them, to empower them. It doesn't have to specifically be to a certain race. It could be
just in general, like encouraging a girl.
Yeah.
Right. Also, we're starting this new initiative where we are trying to sponsor 75 girls with technology, getting technology in the hands of 75 girls. So we will be asking people to sponsor them by purchasing a tablet. The tablets are $109. It's an upgraded tablet that has a keyboard, that has Word on it. It allows them to do their schoolwork virtually, but also allows them to have social interaction and be able to be a part of this virtual world. So those are primary ways that you can support the Zoe's Dolls mission, but you can also always make monetary donations. Thank you so much. If you are interested in making a donation of a tablet or supporting the Zoe's Dolls mission, you can find all of our links and our website and social media handles on our profile on the Project Karen site. We're so excited and so thankful to Project Karen for having this platform. They're pretty awesome. Please support not only Zoe's Dolls, but Project Karen. What they're doing with youth is unbelievable and so needed in this time. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys for watching.